Thinking and feeling are the rational functions. In review, rational functions are functions that seek to judge and conform thought about an object to meet a set standard. The two kinds of standards that we can make are thinking or feeling standards. I do not find thinking and feeling to be synonymous with thought and emotion. Both thinking and feeling are rational ways of reasoning despite the misleading names. Jung once stated that thinking talks about what things are, while feeling talks about whether things are desirable. In other words, thinking concerns itself with cause and effect, with logic, with the cold attributes of things, with only what things are, separate from any sentiment or value they may have. In other words, A equals B and B equals C, therefore A equals C. That is thinking. Feeling, however, goes like this. A is good, B is bad, therefore we should do A. The two kinds of thinking are totally different, but totally necessary. Thus, thinking makes logical judgments based on what things are, or the way that things must be, while feeling makes sentimental or value judgments on whether things are desirable, or the way that things should be. In this way, thinking tends to appear very cold-hearted or uncaring because it does not make value judgments. It judges on whether the equation holds up logically. Meanwhile, feeling makes judgments on whether things are right or wrong, good or bad, better or best. Feeling tends to seek for harmony, beauty, and ideals, for goodness and good feelings, and therefore has a tendency to be very warm-hearted and caring. Contrary to popular belief, one cannot get away with thinking alone, because if a person could only think in the Jungian sense, they would have no motivation to do anything because they couldn't make a value judgment to decide what would be best to do. In fact, a person's preference for thinking over feeling is itself a value judgment through feeling, and the motivation to create mathematics and engineering or get up in the morning or live or eat or sleep are all feeling judgments. Likewise, if an individual had only feeling and no thinking, then they would not understand any of the attributes of the objects they were making value judgments on. They would not know if a particular system was working, and therefore could not determine if its effects were good or bad. So in review, thinking judges things on what they are and how they must be, while feeling judges things on whether they are desirable and how they should be. Got all that? Then let's move on to the irrational functions.